claws beneath. Umnak wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
So Init murdered a Carja, did he? It was a matter of time before that one got himself into trouble.
It's over.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander.
I don't know if I'll ever get used.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. My foe is buried now. Like so many. My friend. My chieftain. Take this in thanks.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked. and our scouts are watching for more frost claws. Our numbers rise. 3 more hunting capacity rise. Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked. But our purpose was to take back the mountain.
Stay prepared. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you have...
Why should I? This is what she wanted. To return to Thunder's Drum. So I should have known she would find a way to... After the Karja took my sister,
Tell me what happened to the...
Rhea led the way to the summit. But it was blocked by a... We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. I had hoped to never subject Rhea to that.
What happened to Araya?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring. They made her part of their blood sport.
She survived.
She endured by reminding herself of the spirit.
What do you think is beyond?
I do not know. Machines and death.
And if we do find the spirit...
Then perhaps we should put it out of its...
For what it...
Aloy, it's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone... No, not
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle not... I only wish it had not been necessary to... You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but... And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja... When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit.
What did the war do?
And cut away everything. No Banuk. It is said he endured 23 instead. He complained. He's right. What have I ever given him?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can...
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret. But you were not Aratak, and if you had dealt with Sylens... Sylens came to Ban-Ur from the distant north. A young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south.
Sylens was a shaman.
It was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, his knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to... It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually...
What about you?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom. A month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut.
Yeah, that'd be Sylens, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent... And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, Those who had vouched for him were gone. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banu.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous, but also brilliant. Skilled. Anyone else I would warn off. But you may be able...
I'll keep that in mind. Hooray. What are we gonna find?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there.
It hasn't been easy.
It was all to hear her voice this time.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend. Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! So you see, I too can call upon the power of the Old Ones.
What was this place?
The Spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that